Yeah, I put Drake, Dirk, and it's one more person, Kodak. I ain't gonna lie, Kodak.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie, yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Who makes him the chief of the south side? Oh my nigga, I'm not the lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. FaceTime, so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it. Same nigga that was trapping while I was suspended. You wasn't in them hallways banging, boy, you wasn't in it. Really a genuine nigga, homie, don't get offended. From East Lake, South Murder, I'm just ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop.
Let me see.
Bring it up organically if you think of something.
Nobody really that's like, I ain't really working nobody too big.
All right. Well, if you think of something. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready
All right.
to go.
Another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. Special guest in the building. We got the man Drills here.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. So you seem like you haven't been doing this for a super long time. You kind of not new to it, but getting started.
Yeah, I'm just getting started for sure.
Yeah. So how long would you say you've been doing music on a professional level?
Like a year and a month.
Okay. So yeah, you really are just getting started.
Yeah.
Is there a reason that you chose this path?
It's just like, I don't know, like when I be feeling some type of way, like instead of like, I don't know, posting on social media, let the world know how I'm feeling, I just rather put it in my music. So
it's therapeutic for you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems to be a common thing. It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you a chance to vent.
Yeah.
Because people definitely do put way too much shit on the internet.
Yeah, way too much. I don't like that.
Yeah. I mean, I love the internet.
Yeah, of course.
It's a playground, right? It's a great place. It's a great place to have fun and enjoy yourself. But I definitely don't need to hear about
all the motherfucking
your beef
problems
with your baby mom and your breakup for the third time this week. Like we don't need all that. That's for sure.
Definitely.
So what inspires you? What inspires the music?
I say I'm trying to think. My mama for sure. I'm gonna say my mama first and foremost, cause she like one of my #1 supporters.
Does she have a musical background?
Nah, she don't. She ain't got no musical background at all. Nah.
But she sees it for you.
Definitely. That's what keeps me going. That's one of the things that keep me going. My homie Conrad, Munna, they passed away.
Okay.
So it's like I do it for them too.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I assume to probably maybe get you out of whatever. I mean, I feel like a lot of rappers' story is they're doing it to get out of the streets, to get out of the shit that they don't
get up out the trenches for sure. We gonna get up out the hood though. We gonna get up out of there, man.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you're just getting started, man.
Facts.
You're just getting started.
I ain't even popped it yet, man. I ain't even did.
I like your music. To be honest with you,
I
think probably your biggest strength is your voice.
Yeah.
You know that? You heard that before?
Everybody tells me that they like my voice. Like, it's so deep and it's like they like it. I don't know.
You know who? When I listen to you, you know what I want to hear?
What?
You familiar with Tie Stick?
Tie Stick.
Tie Stick is Southside.
No, I gotta tune in.
Ty, he's probably watching this right now, but you and Ty would sound phenomenal together. And Ty is really, I mean, as far as the Southside goes, right now, Ty's kind of carrying the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of carrying that Southside torch. So I think it would be, one, I think y'all would sound good together, and I think it would be a dope look for you and just for Minneapolis.
Right.
You know what I mean? Southside, Northside coming together is always.
I don't really make music with people like, I don't know, like if you ever come across any features, probably like 2 or 3, and I think like 2 of them is with the same person.
Yeah.
I
mean, the music of yours that I listened to, I watched, your videos.
Yeah.
It was all just you.
Yeah. See, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's a strength too.
Yeah.
is being able to carry something on your own, because a lot of people do lean heavily on features,
Right.
which is cool. That's fine, and I love collaborations, but getting it done on your own is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a badge of honor for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you see, like, you know, J. Cole did an album with no features, and it's one of the best albums ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a badge of honor for a lot of people. So how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So super young, just getting started. Came up in the internet era.
Mm-hmm.
Born into the internet era.
Yeah. I ain't really into it though, you know.
Nah, but it's also probably an artist's best tool.
Yeah.
So how do you, someone that's not into the internet, how do you utilize the internet to the best of your abilities?
Really, I just be trying to, like, when I be on the internet, I be trying to, like, promote my music. You know, like, I don't really be on nothing else. Like, promote my music, share my music, like my link tree, like the stuff to all my music, basically. Like, that's the type of stuff I be sharing. You know.
Yep, for sure. Are there inspirations on a national level that you look at, that you kind of compare yourself to, or look at the same kind of like where you'd like to be? Like, who do you listen to?
I listen to locally or like in the industry.
No, in the industry, on an industry level.
Industry, I listen to first and foremost, I listen to ESTG.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to him. Who's somebody else? I just tuned in FCG Heem. I think he from Florida.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not familiar.
He raw as hell, man. You gotta listen to him.
Florida artists got some dope shit. A lot of really dope artists from Florida.
Yeah. Let me see who else. I'm trying to think. Cause I don't know, man. I don't be really trying to listen to industry music like that. I be trying to focus on my music.
Listen
you
to
know.
yourself?
Yeah. But like, let me see. I got one more for you. In the industry, let me see. I'm gonna go with.
I know you listen to Drake.
Yeah, I'd listen to Drake sometimes.
Everybody listens.
Yeah, everybody listen to Drake. You know, it's like a natural thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Skilla, baby. I fuck with Skilla hard.
Okay. Is that Detroit?
Yeah, he's from Detroit.
Yeah, I was just having a conversation about Detroit. You know, Minnesota has a habit of like comparing ourselves to other cities and states. You know, so often you hear like, we're the next Atlanta. And you know what? The one thing I realized recently was the difference between us and like a lot of these other cities and states is we have two big cities.
Right.
We have St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Right.
And then we have everything else too, the suburbs.
Yeah, the suburbs.
So we can't be like them.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't have a Detroit.
No, I feel like Minnesota, you could tell like Minnesota artist music. Like, you could tell, like, I don't know, because it's like we got our own sound, like our own wave, basically. Like, like we probably rap on like some Atlanta or Detroit people beats or something, but like we be having our own flow. Like, but I get what you're saying. But it do be a lot of people in Minnesota that like try to be like other states, bro. Like the New York shit, you know what I'm saying? Like all that old shit.
Yeah, and that's cool and everything, but I just think we got to stop comparing ourselves to other cities. Like, we're not the next Atlanta.
Hell no, we the next Minnesota.
We're the first Minnesota, right? Like, we're not. We can't be like that because we don't even have the foundation they have.
Right, at all.
We don't have that foundation.
I feel like we getting there though. We gonna get there.
Atlanta is like the Black Mecca. You know what I mean? Like, that's where like there are black people are prospering in Atlanta,
right?
Unlike anywhere else in the country.
Facts.
That's not the case.
Atlanta and Florida, I feel like.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of them.
I guess I don't know enough about Florida to know if that's true or not. I feel like crazy people are prospering in Florida.
Oh yeah,
that's how. But Minnesota, we're not that. Minnesota's a super like undercover racist state.
But it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. How I feel about Minnesota is like, bro, the spotlight finna get on us, you know, like just because it's like it's been on everybody else for so long, like it's been in so many different cities, so many different states, and it's like nobody been paying attention to Minnesota. But I feel like, it's some artists.
I think they do pay attention to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just waiting for us to act right.
Yeah.
I really think that. I think they're waiting for us to really support that one person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what's happening. Is it's like if you look at Minnesota from an outside perspective. You can't, like, who's the guy or girl? Who is that person? You could say Prof. You could say Young Gravy, but
Hey, you know, it's funny though. I just tuned in to them.
yeah, I mean, and that's fine. Like, they're cool. I have
Yeah.
no problem with them, but like, nobody's looking at them as
Nah, at all. Like, I heard they not even. I heard they from like somewhere else. Like,
yeah. I mean, Young Gravy called us the knockoff Chicago.
yeah.
He's from Rochester.
That's what's funny though, cause like we don't try to be like Chicago. Like I love speaking on this topic. Like really it's Minneapolis I like speaking on, cause it's like, bro, we don't try to be like Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like
just are like Chicago.
it's like, bro, it's shit. The same shit that go in Chicago go on everywhere
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We're like
So
Chicago,
it's
and Chicago's like us. We're not.
it's a
trying.
lot of people that was born in Chicago, raised in Chicago, and come move to Minnesota.
For sure.
You know?
And vice versa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
For sure. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't think, like, we're not a knockoff Chicago.
Hell
Like,
no.
we're just alike.
But
Our cities are alike.
man, you know, people get it. You know, people touch a little money, get in that industry, bro. They say whatever. So it just be
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I just want to speak on it because it's like he's not from Minneapolis. He's not from St. Paul. Like, I don't even speak on people from St. Paul, but it's like he's not from my era. I don't know him. Like, I just heard about him in 2023, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I checked him out and shit. The music's alright. It's not my vibe though. You know?
He's cool. Like,
Yeah.
he's fine, and he's having success, and great.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Facts.
But he definitely isn't the face of
Yeah.
our state,
Hell no.
and he can't be, and we don't
Hell
want him
no.
to be.
Hell no, bro. Ain't nobody the face of Minnesota yet, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
Like, I say a face from Minnesota is like somebody that you make it out from Minnesota, you go to the industry, you make it big, but you also, like, you look back to Minnesota and you try to pull motherfuckers out of Minnesota, you know,
Yeah.
and get them in the industry too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need a Drake.
Yeah, that's what I call a Minnesota like face. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Ain't
Yeah.
nobody did that yet.
Yeah. No, you're right. Do you see artists? I mean, you're from the north side of Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Like, do you see artists that from the north side that you're like, that could be the guy, that could be the girl, that could be the person?
Bro, I could name some for you, bro. Like, that's really raw as hell from Minneapolis, North Minneapolis. Like,
Yeah.
I could name some for you. Like,
But are you gonna say names of your friends? Or are you gonna say names of the people that are on Front Street?
let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll probably say like, I'll probably say like 2-3 people that's my brothers or something. Then I'll say like 2 other local artists or something.
Give me some names. Who do you think could be Minnesota's Drake?
Well, I'm gonna start with 2 local artists. I'm gonna go with Riley, Prince Riley.
Mm-hmm.
He raw.
Dark skinned Drake. That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, he raw.
Yeah.
His vibe different. Everything he could
Yeah.
switch it up. You got so many flows.
I say it every episode, but I'm gonna say it again. He's my favorite artist.
Yeah. Let me see. I need another local artist. Like, I'm gonna say. Cause I want to like, I don't know, these 2 local artists. I mean, all 5 of them local artists, but these 2 right here I want to name. Like, I don't want them to be like on those street shit, you know. So that's why I chose Riley.
Yep.
Then I got let me see,
I mean, I think the popular answer is John Ray.
John Ray. I don't really.
The only thing I would say about John Ray is, you know, I like his music. I think he's talented.
Yeah.
And I think that he has that. He does have mainstream
Yeah.
appeal for sure.
Right.
The only thing I'd say about John Ray is he's really had 2 separate runs as being kind of like the guy in Minneapolis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's hard enough to have 2 separate runs as the guy in a city.
Right.
I feel like his time might be up for that, for being that. I could be wrong, and he could definitely do. He has the ability to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but I would like to see him, you know, lean more into his personality, and I think he fights it a lot.
John Ray. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I say, no, not even a year. Probably a year and a half ago, 2 years. Like, John Ray music was like, it was buzzing.
Yeah.
It made me tune into him, see what he was. But it's like, I don't know. It's like I just stopped hearing about him for a while.
He kind of let his foot off the gas a little bit, and I know that he went through some stuff in his real life.
Yeah, and that's how it be.
Yeah,
You feel me?
for sure. But also, we also got to remember, like, if you really want to bust through that ceiling and be that person,
You gotta go.
you can't. You cannot let your personal life stop you.
No.
You can't. You know what I mean? Like you just can't.
You gotta always go, bro. You gotta keep going.
You have to. Unfortunately, that's the profession. That's the profession you're in. Like you already got to be an anomaly to be that already, and taking a break, bro.
Prime example, like look at Lil Durk. Like
Yep.
he done lost some of the closest cousins, brothers, friends to him, and you
Push
see
right
what
through
he
it.
does. Like he keep going. Like
Yep.
everything he feel, like how he feel about the situations, he put it into his music. He let everybody know. Like he don't be on the internet. He don't be on social media. Like you know.
Yeah, you have to. Unfortunately, that's the profession you're in. You can't
Mhm.
stop. I mean, I've been through it I've been through it myself doing this job.
Yeah.
You know, my first podcast shut down because I went through shit in my personal life.
Yeah.
So I'm the John Ray of podcasting in Minnesota. Really, I'm on my second run too. I'm on my second run too.
You doing your thing. You
Yeah.
doing your shit, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you said you also got some friends too that you think.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Lil Rose. I want you to check him out. 32 Lil Rose.
He just did
Trap Right.
Trap Right.
Yeah.
I'm tapped in.
Yeah.
I'm tapped in.
He hot in the city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say him. I'm gonna say Youngest in Charge, Body Gang 2-3. He locked up right now.
Okay.
He incarcerated, but yeah, before he got locked up, he was hot in the city. Like if you go check his videos out, they up there. You know what I'm saying? That's 2. Let me see. I need one more. Damn, I had the 3 shit. I just forgot.
What about Rashanti?
Yeah, Rashanti. That's what it was. Because he's different. Like
Y'all are under the same management, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I say that.
The way he like how lyrical he is. Like
Yeah.
he's different as hell with
Yeah.
it. Like I sat and listened to him. Like bro, like you be saying some crazy
Wild
shit.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
and then like he be talking about the streets a little bit in
For
that
sure.
shit too. And I be like, damn, like the way he worded and played with it though, it's like it's so different. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you know, motherfucker really. People won't really listen to music like that at my age because they don't understand where he's coming from or what he's saying. But
Yeah.
I'm hip, you know.
It seems to be a little bit of a dying. What he does seems to be a little bit of a dying art.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Mhm.
like lyricism is not. Yeah, it's not as important anymore. It's not as important anymore.
It's
Unfortunately.
not. But I feel like it kind of is. It just depends on how you go about it because it's like it depends on what your lyrics is. Or, like I feel like the lyrics and the metaphors matter a lot. You know
They
what
do.
I'm saying?
You're right. And also, I mean, we say things like, you know, lyricism is out and real hip hop is out.
Yeah.
But if you ask most people who like the top 3 rappers in the game are, Drake, Kendrick, Cole,
Yeah.
all very lyrical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I be hearing Drake more than I be hearing Kendrick and Cole. Like
For sure.
I don't really be hearing them like that, but I be like seeing everybody talking about like they the goats and they.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I say it's.
You put Dirk in there too.
Yeah, I'll put Drake, Dirk, and it's one more person, Kodak. I ain't gonna lie, Kodak's lit right now.
But Kodak, lyrical as fuck too.
Yeah.
People don't know that. Like, Kodak can really
He be
go.
saying some raw shit.
Yeah, no, Kodak can really go. He can really go. So back to you though. Let's talk about. So what's your like? Do you have a game plan for how your career is gonna go? Like what you're gonna do going forward?
Yeah, I got a little bit of a game plan. I'm still planning it out, but it's like I don't know. Number one is being consistent. You know, I got to stay consistent with the music. Have themes for my visuals, like you know, like plots and skits to my visuals. You know what I'm saying? And just the blogs, bro. Like I'm finna start paying Say Cheese and shit like that. You feel me? Just to post my music and shit on their channel.
Investing.
Yeah.
Investing in your craft. Yeah. None of this shit out here is free.
Nothing.
Nothing is free.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it'd be a lot of people that you be thinking like this shit just they gonna wake up one day, a motherfucker just gonna call their phone like you gotta put that work in.
Yeah, it's not likely that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It could happen.
It could, but it's
highly
not.
unlikely.
Yeah. Hell no.
Could happen. There are people that happens to. But
Yeah.
chances.
But
are not good.
but it's like the people that shit happen to, like they be having like views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be having like a little buzz, some shit going on. You know, like this for the motherfuckers like that's just coming up in the music or been doing the music, but it's like you ain't really invested into yourself. You just dropping the music and you feel me putting it out there, but you ain't taking those steps to promote your shit.
Yeah, it's a tough business, man.
Yeah.
And again, I'm gonna go back to it. We seem to forget that second word in music business a lot. It's a business.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
It's a business. You know what I mean? People, we get complaints left and right about, oh, y'all are charging artists, y'all are beating artists over the head to come do interviews, and it's like, it ain't what y'all think it is. This is not what y'all think it is. Like, this costs money to do this. You know what I mean? And we need stuff like this here to build a music scene here like we've never had. You know what I mean? Like, Minnesota ain't never had nothing like Live on Lake Street.
Hell no. And then it's like, but it's like, it's a good thing you charging artists too, like, cause it's like, bro, say like No Jumper or some shit had like a crazy ass sale going on, and they was like charging $300, $500 for interviews. Like, motherfuckers finna be jumping up, running, and going to book.
It'd
You
be
feel
over.
me?
They would. No Jumper wouldn't even know what to do with the amount of artists
Exactly.
they had signing up for that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, and best believe No Jumper charges some artists.
They do.
Yes, all these platforms.
But that's what I'm
charge
saying.
some
Like,
artists.
the whole point is, like, ain't nothing wrong with charging the artists, because they'll go pay a bigger platform to get on their shit, but they won't go, you feel me, pay in their own city to get notoriety in their own city, you know?
I think the problem is that the perception is that we're just over here rich.
Yeah.
Just rolling in it, just like
Man,
just taking advantage of the artist. Like, bro, I'm broke. I'm broke. Okay.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be saying that shit too, bro, because, like, you start showing a little money, motherfucker, everybody get to asking, like, their hands be out and shit. But
I got
like,
4 kids, a mortgage, 2 vehicles, 3
nah,
dogs.
over
Chicken,
with.
bro, I am broke. I am not. Whatever y'all think, you're wrong. I'm
hey,
broke.
you heard me? Hey, I got 4 kids, 2 dogs, a chick, 2 mortgages. I'm broke. Drill's broke, man. Don't be asking for no money, man.
Broke out here trying to feed my family. Like, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Man. Someday me and Chief will be clanking champagne bottles after every interview, but that day ain't today, unfortunately. But we'll get there, man. We'll get there. And this is gonna come. It's gonna come with it. So that's my next question. Are you ready for the bullshit that comes with being a rapper?
Yeah.
Because a lot of bullshit comes with being a rapper.
Yeah.
A
I ain't
lot.
gonna lie, bro. I been getting the bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the bullshit always been on me. The shine always been on me since, like, a little youngin'.
So it ain't new to you.
Hell no. Like, I be seeing, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's easy for me to, like, avoid certain shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm big on prevention. I be trying to prevent shit because I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather prevent it before I take it to that next level, you know?
Yep. I agree with you. I'm the same way. I'm just, if I think there's a potential for an issue, I'm just not going to go there.
Right.
I'm just not going.
Yeah.
Like I learned that from Charlemagne. He said, if I feel like I need to have my gun to go somewhere, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, when you're in an industry where appearances are necessary sometimes, you don't have a choice.
But I feel like, fuck being rich, fuck having the money, fuck all the change and shit. Like, I feel like you got the right to bear arms. Like, you need a firearm. Like, because it's like crazy shit happen. Like, you could just be walking down the street one day, a crazy motherfucker try to come up, snatch you up, all type of shit. Like, you never know.
1,000. I just had this conversation earlier today with somebody.
Yeah.
The shooting that happened in Buffalo, New York, at that grocery store, where that kid pulled up and just started bucking people in the grocery store. That changed my and I don't know why it took me that long, because that wasn't the first of that, event like that to happen. But that is what made me realize, like, I don't care where I'm going. Yeah. That shit is on me. I don't care where it is.
Bro, people be lunatics, bro. Like, people could have some shit going on in their personal life and just go want to shoot up a motherfucking grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit happens in churches. That shit happens in schools. That shit happens in malls.
And it'd be like certain
movie theaters.
Sometimes, like, shit don't even be happening to them type of people. Like, they'll go to the psych ward, bro. Like, you feel me, and be out in some months. You feel me? Like, they just lost it.
It can go down anywhere.
Yeah,
anywhere.
facts.
Absolutely anywhere. So you gotta have it. I just recommend just do it legally.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Do it legally if you can. And that's the other thing too, is I think there's a program out there even for felons, where you can still legally purchase a firearm. I don't think you can carry it legally, but you can still own one legally. You know what I mean? I think That's important. That is an important thing.
Especially if you're in the industry, you should be able to have one, no matter if you're a felon or not. Because it's like, especially if you're making a certain type of money, like you need to be able to protect yourself at all times.
1,000%.
I just want to touch on this real quick, but you heard about Young and Ace. They told him like he can't have no guns like at all. He can't ride bulletproof trucks or anything.
Can't ride bulletproof trucks.
Man, yeah. If you watch one of his interviews, he said it like the industry told him like, and where he from, Florida told him too, like you can't ride bulletproof trucks. You can't carry no firearms. So it's like, shit, what y'all want me to do? Die? Like y'all want me to protect myself?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. That's crazy. I mean, I understand that some states have rigid gun laws.
Yeah.
But to say you can't ride in a bulletproof truck, fuck out of here. I'll ride any goddamn proof truck I want to. I'll ride in a bomb-proof truck. What the fuck? That's crazy.
What you talking about? I'll ride in a bomb-proof truck.
Yeah, that's crazy. You tell me when I can't. I'll ride in a tank.
You riding a tank for real?
Yeah, I would. If I could afford a tank, I'll drive a tank.
Through the city?
For sure. For sure. It'll be parked right out front right now. Right now.
Ain't nobody touring that motherfucker, none of that.
No, have fun. Good try. Go ahead. No, that's a fact. All right, man. Well, shit, we got to wrap, but you know, I think you got the right mind state for sure. Avoid the bullshit.
Yeah.
Stay okay. Yeah, stay consistent.
Yeah.
You know, don't. This shit is wild. We got alarms going off everywhere.
I have my shit. Should have had my shit on D&D, man.
We got alarms going off everywhere in here. But yeah, man, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. You
stay
got the right.
consistent.
Yeah, stay
shit,
consistent. Keep dropping. You know, and invest in your craft.
Right.
You know, you got it. You got it all figured out, man. You're 19 and just really getting started, and you have the right ideas.
Yeah.
I think that's important, and you know, don't let this shit discourage you, because it's going to.
I know,
it's
man.
gonna
I get
happen.
discouraged all the time.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Shit's gonna get tough. You're in a tough industry.
Yeah.
But remember, you chose it for a reason. That's all I got for you, man. You got any closing thoughts?
No. I ain't really got none.
Where can they find you at?
Instagram drills_bucks. That's it. MB Drills on YouTube for my YouTube channel. You could put hashtag DrillsWick if you want to see all my music videos. It's like 10 or something out right now. This for if you're making music, trying to make music, man, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like Jake said, don't get discouraged. Like, you got to keep going. No matter what happened in life, keep going.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up every day. Don't forget. Pray to God.
That's right. I agree. I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
That's it. It's
Yep.
over. Another episode of Minnesota's #1 Daily Show live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie, yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Who makes him the chief of the south side? Well, my nigga, I'm not a lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. FaceTime, so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it. Same nigga that was trapping while I was suspended. You wasn't in them hallways banging, boy, you wasn't in it. Really a genuine nigga, homie, don't get offended. From East Lake, South Murder, I'm just ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop.